This is Staccato from the Second Street Dreams Audio Network. I'm Judelyn Gibson. This week, I have a note dotting the classical music landscape for your baby. When you put your baby to sleep for the night, do you sing a lullaby? Like this one, maybe? This is called I Am Mama by Amanda, composed with the help of Austin Classical Guitar. They were part of the Lullaby Project at Carnegie Hall in New York. The Lullaby Project invites new parents or parents-to-be to compose their own personal lullaby for their babies. Tiffany Or-tiz is the director of early childhood programs at Carnegie Hall.
We want these songs to be an active part of the family's lives and not to sit on a shelf after the project is done, but to really be used and to encourage infant-directed singing in those early years.
The Lullaby Project started in 2011 when a New York hospital asked Carnegie Hall's early childhood department about music playing a role in supporting the well-being of parents and their babies. The
research behind it shows that this process, this very creative musical process, can really support the well-being of families. We've looked at well-being frameworks, and we saw that there was a marked difference in how families experience their own creative agency, how they experience close connections with their children, a sense of accomplishment and meaning in creating something so uniquely theirs.
In many ways, writing this lullaby alongside Sky helped me to close a very dark chapter in my life.
This woman, who suffered from postpartum depression, says composing the song Brave Little Girl helped her tremendously.
My curious little girl, there's a big world out there.
To turn the page to a very bright new one where I am getting to know my daughter, who is a Spitfire, as you can see, and also myself as a mother.
And sometimes you fall.
Ortiz says many of the parents are hesitant to take part because they either can't sing or have no musical experience at all, but they don't go it alone.
From top to tail, families are engaging in a writing session with a musician. So they're sitting side by side with a musician, but the parents are really steering the experience. They're writing a letter to their baby, expressing their hopes and dreams. They're turning that into lyric and then to song. And families are informing the music that surrounds their words. So really, these lullabies are love songs. So they take many, many different shapes and forms.
And the parents express themselves in many genres.
Let's go. That's right.
Even classical music.
We have a Hopes and Dreams Lullaby Project album, which actually features a range of musicians, including some of our favorite classical. We have Joyce DiDonato and Renee Fleming, and just wonderful, wonderful voices and talent on that, representing the songs that families have written through this project.
This is soprano Pretty Yende singing Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is the most important day.
The Lullaby Project celebrates this year's new music with a performance in celebration. The live stream is June 1st.
She was the sweetest person that you know.
And since there are lullaby projects all over the world, Ortiz says contact her if you want to start one, and they'll show you how. Find the links on the Staccato page on secondstreetdreams.com. That's Staccato. I'm Judelyn Gibson on the Second Street Dreams Audio Network.